Hi, my name's Steve Large, and I just want to do a video about should empaths say no. Now, this comes up a lot, and it comes up a lot for me too. So I find a lot of the empaths I speak to and help, and who help me, the understanding I'm starting to pick up is we get beaten down. So as empaths, we end up drinking, on drugs, we hate our gift, we hate the fact that we're empathic, we hate the fact that we feel so much. Now, this is not what we should be doing. Being empathic is a beautiful gift that we should be embracing. What happens is though, from my understanding and my perspective, is we take on other people's energy. So if someone comes up to us who's suffering, who's unconscious, and they ask for help, us being an empath, we feel their suffering and their pain. So we say, of course we'll help. That's what we do as empaths. So that person unconsciously takes our help and they're like, oh, great. And we're like, fantastic. But what happens is this person, the unconscious person, keeps coming back. And because we feel their pain and suffering as it's ours, so when we say no, we feel their disappointment, which makes us feel disappointed too. We're taking on their energy, so we say yes. We say yes again, regardless of how they've treated us from their behaviour. What we need to learn to do is shut our energy off. Because these people, I'm not judging them, it's where they're at. And if we enable them, we're not helping them and we're getting downtrodden. I can't speak tonight, sorry. We'll get downtrodden because they're going to keep coming back. They're in their mind and it's a pattern for them. So they'll keep coming up and saying, can you help me? I'm sorry for last time, can you help me? And we'll go, yeah. And we'll get beaten down a little bit more. Not intentionally, it's how we feel. Because we keep helping and we keep giving to the wrong people. It's okay for empaths to say no. In fact, empaths should learn to say no more. Not in a cold, vicious, no I won't help you way, but in a way from, that person isn't ready to be helped. And we need to shut our energies down and not take on their energy of disappointment. So we do it calmly, and we do it in a way of understanding and acceptance that they need to learn their lessons, because we can't help them to learn their lesson. They need to learn that lesson for themselves, and we're not responsible for everybody. Even though we feel like we're responsible because we're empathic and we feel up their pain and suffering. And as empathic people, we want to help them. We destroy ourselves this way. We give too much where we shouldn't be giving it. We can't help everybody. And it's not our responsibility to help everybody. We help those who are ready to be helped and actually want help. Because there's enough of them in the world that could keep us busy for I don't know how many lifetimes. So they're the ones we help. What we're doing is we're just going out, not understanding what an empath is or our abilities and our gift, because no one teaches us. Because the system doesn't want us to know about this. So we're not taught this. We're taught we're foolish, we're weak. So we hide it away, and we hide who we really are away in shame. Because we're loving, caring people, and that's something to be ashamed of in this day and age. And it's not. It's something to be embraced, because we're the ones that will help change the world. That's why we're here. We are the love, we are the light. That's what we're here to do. But we can't keep giving it in the wrong place, because it burns us out. We keep giving energy to people who will take it. Now I hear these called energy vampires, this, that and the other. They're not. They're not anything. We shouldn't be calling people derogatory terms. They're just unconscious people who are suffering. And they get some of our energy and they're starving for energy themselves because they're mind-based and they're struggling. So they take something from us unknowingly that they're draining us. It's a source of life for them. They actually feel good for a little while. But we can't keep feeding these people. We can only feed those who are ready. And that's where we give our energy to. Those that aren't ready, that are still very unconscious, we shine for them. So we're there as an example and we're there for support, but we can't give until they're ready to receive. We can't just let them take without willing to put anything back. So we need to learn to say no. And that doesn't make us cruel, and that doesn't make us being mean, the fact that we've said no. I know as an empath, I know I suffer from this, or I did suffer from this for many years. I couldn't say no. You could come and beat me down and come with a tear in your eye and I'd be straight there, yeah, I'll help you again. Because that's what we do as empaths. But we can't, because it broke me for many, many years. I am strong enough now to say no, sorry, I can't help. I can't help you until you're ready to help yourself. I can't. As much as I want to, I cannot help someone who won't help himself. I can't force them to be helped. That's the way it is, and you have to accept this as an empath. It doesn't mean we're cruel. It just means we need to learn the signs of those who are ready to be helped. And we ask questions, and we say to ourselves honestly, not mind-based, but through our intuition, is this person ready to be helped? And if they're not, we just accept that they're not at that point of their path, their journey, and we let them go by until they learn their lesson. And that could be much more suffering. But sometimes, and most of the time, for people to wake up, it takes suffering. It takes a lot more suffering for some people than others for them to wake up. But what we can't do is, we can't enable them. We can't take it all on ourselves, because that's not what we're here to do. We're here to help those that are ready and want help, and we're to shine for the others, and to shine for each other, to recharge each other. So, to cut a long story short, don't feel bad for saying no. It's not a cruel thing to say no. It's not mean, it's not nasty. Although you feel it, you can feel that energy, you feel that disappointment, that upset, and you want to stop it. It's not yours. It's theirs, and it's their path. You need to distinguish which is your energy and which is their energy. Because people are going to be disappointed when you're not doing what they want. We're not here to do what other people want. We're here to shine and to help people improve their lives and improve themselves, and to stop the suffering when they're ready. That's what we're here for. And the minute you start taking on this strength, the strength of saying no, then you'll start reclaiming who you are, and you'll start feeling strong, and you'll start embracing the fact that you're an empath, because you'll see the wonders you can do. You'll no longer be a victim. You'll be the strength and the light, because you'll actually be helping those who need and want it, rather than just getting drained by those who aren't ready. I hope this makes some sense to you. It helped me out a lot. It's made me a lot happier, a lot calmer. And yeah, just know to help those who you can. You're not here to just be drained and beaten down. Although they do it unconsciously, it's still the same effect. Stand up. Don't feel bad for saying no. Love and light. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. As I say, I hope this resonates with you, and I hope it gives you some clarity in your empathic abilities and the gift and how you are to use it. It's that we're here to help and to shine. We're not here to be downtrodden and beaten down. It is a strength, not a weakness. Love and light. Thank you for listening and your support. Have a great morning, noon, evening, night, wherever you are. Thank you very much. Bye.